Hi guys, Kevin here. So today we are going to discuss about probability theory and lattice models part 6.
So for question B, it basically asks us if the call option struck at 100 is worth 5. Okay, so it means that if the C naught equals to E C1, because the R is 0, right, the interest rate is 0, is equals to 5, then we need to derive the no arbitrage boundary for a call option struck at 110, at 110, okay? Alright, so first of all, if we encounter this kind of question, we need to determine what is the risk neutral probability. Since there are 4 branches, then it is even more complicated, right? Because now we don't, we have P star, Q star, R star, and 1 minus P star minus Q star minus R star. Okay, let me show you. Question number B. Okay, so C naught equals to E C1 is equals to, what's the portfolio value? $115. This is the S, right? Minus the K is struck at 100, right? Times P star is the risk neutral probability plus 105 minus K, which is the strike price, times Q plus 95 minus 100 times R star plus 85 minus 100 times 1 minus P star minus Q star minus R star. Okay, we need to put plus here, so it means that it is max of 0 or the value of the calculation in the bracket. So let's calculate this. This is 15 times P star plus 5 Q star, and the rest, because it is less than 0, then we'll just put 0 here, plus this one is also 0, 85 minus 100, 0. Then the call option price is 5, right? Over here it is written 5, right? So we just write 5 here. And then since there are 2 unknown variables, 4, and there's only one equation, right? So we need to make an assumption. So as you know, for probability, it can only range from 0 to 1, right? So let's assume, let's just make an assumption. That Q is always in between 0 to 1, right? And then if, so when Q is equals to 0, what is P? So 5 equals to 15 P star. So P star is equals to 1/3, right? So when Q is equals to 1, 5 equals to 15 P star plus 5 times 1, right? So this one 0, so P star is equals to 0. So we can, using this assumption, we can determine that the risk neutral probability for the call option is 0 P star to 1/3. So the question asks, derive the no arbitrage boundary for a call option struck at 110. So if the call option struck at 110, we need to repeat the formula again to find the call option value. So it is 115 minus 110 plus P star plus 105 minus 110 times Q star plus 95 minus 110 times R star plus 85 minus 110 times 1 minus P star minus Q star minus R star. Okay, so yeah, we need to put plus here to indicate that the smallest value that is possible is 0, because anything below 0 we won't exercise the call option. So this 5 P star, and then the rest are 0, right? Because this is minus, right? So we put 0. This is also minus, so we put 0. This is also minus, so we put 0. Then P star has a boundary of 0 to 1/3. So when P star is equals to 0, then C0 equals to E C1 equals to 0, right? So when P star is equals to 1/3, C0 or E C1 is equals to 5 times 1/3, so 5 over 3, right? So we can now determine the boundary. So the answer is 0 C0 or equals to expectation of C1 is equals to 5 over 3. Yeah, so this is the answer.